doesn't know.
Yep. What's up, y'all? Tell Like It Is TV, man. Let's talk about it, y'all. So first of all, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. All right, man. So let's get into this situation with Stephen A. Smith. I'm gonna do a quick couple videos real quick. I'm not gonna be up here too long today. So you know it is what it is. But anyway, so Stephen A. Smith, I guess at the BET Awards, I didn't watch the BET Awards. I started watching the BET Awards a long time ago. If I was gonna watch the BET Awards, it was probably just gonna be for that goddamn Glorilla. You know what I'm saying? Glorilla harder than a lot of these 90% of niggas out here. Glorilla got some of the hardest tracks out here, man. Niggas, what we doing in hip hop, man? Come on, niggas, man. What we doing in hip hop, man? When Glorilla is goddamn putting out the hardest shit out here, man. Come on, man. Get your shit together out there, man. You know what I mean? But anyway. So during during the BET Awards, BET had pay homage to O.J. Simpson, right? And you know it is what it is when it comes down to O.J. Some of y'all think O.J. actually killed that white woman. Me personally, there's not enough money in the world that can protect a nigga from the court system. There's not enough money in the world that can protect the court system from not locking a nigga up for killing a white woman. You know what I'm saying? Let's put it all on the table real quick when we talk about this OJ shit. If that nigga got found innocent, then that nigga is innocent. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, somebody else took that woman out, but people don't want to, you got a sector of people who still want to believe that OJ killed that woman. You know what I'm saying? Now, at the end of the day, that's just what I personally believe. I believe that if the man was found innocent, obviously he wasn't the one that did it. It's just weird to me. But anyway, so Stephen A. Smith brings this shit back up, and he has a lot of vitriol towards O.J. Simpson. Now, mind you, O.J. Simpson is dead. O.J. Simpson passed like a couple months ago. Bro, why are you still bringing up goddamn O.J. Simpson, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, goddamn, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, if you gotta appease to these folks like that, bro, Stephen A., man, you need to, bro, if they got your ass out here talking about a dead man, bro, you need to go find you something else to do, bro. Real talk, man, because you're making yourself look bad, man. I mean, this has to be the year of the crash outs. This is the crash out. This is the crash out year right here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on TV just crashing out, bro. Left and right, niggas is crashing out. Everywhere I look and turn, somebody's crashing out here in on horrible fashion too. You got Ryan Garcia. We're gonna talk about that. Ryan Garcia ass on Twitter crashing out. Motherfucking Stephen A. Smith crashing out. Goddamn Joy Reid crashing out. Goddamn Jason Whitlock crashing out. And then, it's just left and right when it comes down to this shit, man. It's just fucking pathetic, honestly. But yeah, Stephen A., man, if you gotta listen, man, if them white folks got you up there still harping on and making sure that you talk negative about OJ, like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then you want to get up here and play this, my brother, and brothers gotta be. I don't want to hear that shit from you no more, then, nigga. That's a wrap. You don't get to talk shit about nothing and what brothers need to do or what sisters need to do and how you an advocate for this or how you an advocate for that. Bro, this man is dead, bro. And if that man was found guilty, trust me, they would have locked OJ black ass up for that shit. Trust me, they would have. You know what I'm saying? And they end up actually locking up OJ for goddamn 10 years for basically going to get his own shit back. That's how you knew they had it out for OJ. They locked OJ ass up. The shit they actually locked OJ ass up for, this nigga went to go get his own somebody stole that shit from him. He went and grabbed his shit back rightfully so. And that nigga got 10 years for taking his own shit back. Dude, where Stephen A., where your bitch ass videos at talking about, man, the system did OJ wrong. Look, I get it what happened with his wife and all that, but I mean, come on, man. Dude steal somebody's stuff. He went to go get his stuff back. 10 years, a little ridiculous. Nope. Stephen A. Smith was parading because I remember I was doing the video. Stephen A. Smith bitch ass was parading when they locked OJ up, and they should have locked him up for the murder. They should have locked him up for the murder. This is the shout out to 7A Sports TV, because I heard him mention this before, and he said, it's like the Coon test. Niggas ask you, hey, you think OJ did it? And most niggas gonna be like, yeah, man, OJ did that shit, man. OJ was wrong. Yeah, that's a good nigga right there. Niggas scared to stand on that business at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Niggas scared to stand on that business. It is what it is. But anyway, let's get into this, man. So you're going to see clean hypocrisy coming from Stephen A. Smith. Fair accuse. I did a Kamala Harris video a few days ago. For whatever reason, YouTube decided to block that shit. We already know it's election year, so I told y'all they're going to be doing a lot of funny-ass shit, especially when it comes down to me talking about politics. So, if y'all want to see that video, I'm going to upload that to my BitChute page instead of just deleting it or whatever the case may be. It's crazy, too. This is how I know that they're personally coming after my channel, because I've seen other YouTubers actually play the same clip that I played that shit and talked over it and everything. And, and I said fair accuse, and they blocked my shit from even releasing. So, that's YouTube for you. You know what I'm saying? That's the soft niggas at Silicon Valley and shit. But anyway, let's get into this.
He deserved to be in jail. He deserved to be under the jail. This man, as far as I'm concerned, is a double murderer. He's somebody that should never, ever, ever see freedom again. In the eyes of most people, regardless of an acquittal, O.J. Simpson is a double murderer.
So Stephen A. Smith is willing to stand on that business when it comes down to O.J. Simpson being a double murderer. Bro, you're a clown. You're a straight clown. You know what I'm saying? This is the stuff that Stephen A. Smith. But when Dana White was out here, slapping his broad around, damn near knocked his broad out. Where was Stephen A. Smith with all the, yeah, man, because we really need to look into this, man. Men can't be putting their hands on women. The man almost knocked the woman out. He almost knocked his wife out. You know what I'm saying? Where's all this level of, you know what I'm saying? Like, you big stepping when it come down to goddamn O.J. Simpson and shit like that. And this nigga dead. You still bringing up shit about, I still think he's a double murderer. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? And who asked you to speak on this shit? You know what I'm saying? For real, who really asked you to speak on it? Because niggas fuck with OJ. Now, yes, OJ did some coning. You know what I'm saying? Yes, brother OJ did do some coning. But brother OJ learned once them folks was on his ass. He was like, hold on. This shit bigger than Nino Brown. You damn right, nigga. All this, I'm black. I'm not black. I'm OJ shit. You know what I'm saying? But to a certain degree, we gotta look back into that whole saying of him saying that, because a lot of niggas ain't black neither. Nigga, you ain't black. I ain't black neither. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. And when you know the history of this country and shit like that, bro, you know it was offensive to call niggas black. It was offensive. Like, nigga will run across your jaw talking about, oh, look at them black people over there. You know what I'm saying? That was almost like calling somebody the N with the hard ER at the end. You know what I'm saying? A nigga will bust your head open for that kind of shit, calling somebody black. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me let this keep going, though.
All viewed him as a double murderer. I'm very, very fond of Jerry Jones, and I'm not hiding that from anybody.
Now, this is Jerry Jones. This was a segment on Jerry Jones when Jerry Jones got caught with the old picture of him, when, they was pretty much boycotting, ancient Americans going to the same school as these Caucasians. He was actually in the photo of that shit. So, one could say, hey, Jerry Jones is an old school racist. Now, he might be able to whatchamacallit and break bread. That don't mean that a nigga ain't racist, though. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. How many niggas Jerry Jones got who have won him Super Bowls? How many niggas he got on payroll for the Dallas Cowboys? Put these niggas in maybe training positions, maybe front office positions, general managing positions, anything like that. Does Jerry Jones have any niggas when it comes down to the Cowboys organization. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay. He'll get up here and he'll, hug and, take photos and smile and maybe even have a few drinks with some niggas and shit like that. Might go try to kick it with some hoes with a few niggas and shit like that. Other than that, he ain't breaking bread with niggas. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even thinking about putting a nigga in a position at the end of the day. That's what's key. He ain't even thinking about putting a nigga in a position. He already breaking bread with the players, obviously, because, he runs a business. But one can say that Jerry Jones is still that same guy from back in the day. It's what he was pretty much brought up and raised on. Know what I'm saying? But anyway, but you see how Stephen A. get up here and, he come with kid gloves when it's the white man. Know what I'm saying? When it's the Caucasian man, this nigga ain't got, he got kid gloves on. It's niggas, he big stepping, he ready to step on shit and all kind of shit. Know what I'm saying? Stephen A. is a clown, bro.
But I'm pissed off because he doesn't deserve what just happened.
Whoa. You're pissed off at the nigga nation. You're mad at nigga nation because we called Jerry Jones out for that shit. You know what I'm saying? You saying that this man don't deserve it. Sir, OJ is a dead man. OJ was found not guilty, and you're still run any chance they bring up OJ or these niggas tell you to bring up OJ. You're over here shitting on this man, and he's dead, bro. He got family and shit like that. They got to listen to your weak ass at the end of the day, get up here and talk about somebody that they love that's no longer here. You know what I'm saying? You a hoe for that shit, Stephen A. I ain't want to sit up and hold you, man. That's what I'm saying. I don't know, bro. Maybe you need to leave ESPN or something and get your own mind or something like that, bro. Or, get out of this contract with these folks or something, bro, because, bro, this shit is making you look bad, bro. It really is, man. You know what I'm saying? And then, nigga, you on TV, bro. You act like niggas ain't got receipts out here on your ass. Niggas got all kind of receipts on your ass, waiting to cash them in on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy, bro.
He doesn't deserve it. You gonna bring up a picture of Jerry Jones standing at this protest? No question.
And this is what I be meaning about ESPN, right? Because it's obvious that ESPN, okay, put these motherfuckers up to talking, trying to spin this shit, trying to play spin doctor when it comes down to the Jerry Jones situation. I'm telling you, ESPN is racist, in my personal opinion. I've seen enough from ESPN and the shit that they do, especially when it pertains into attacking athletes. Some of it could be about personal issues that they'll bring up. Some of this shit can just be over criticizing certain ancient American athletes. You know what I'm saying? They'll just go all in. But then when it's motherfucking one of these Caucasian players and football players and shit like that, motherfucker like, look, man, look, he just had a bad game. Hopefully he can get it done. This, that, and the third. It's kid gloves. Let Lamar Jackson get out here and have a bad game. See, this is what I'm talking about. See, Lamar, he's a running quick. He probably should just play wide receiver. He should just play wide receiver. Lamar just not getting it done. Look, I don't care about none of that. Lamar's not getting it done. But the man won 2 MVPs. What you got to say about that? It's hard to win an MVP in any league, let alone football, to get that shit twice. Oh, well, he got to get it done, though. He got to get it done. What about Joe Burrow, though? Would Joe Burrow got to get it done? Well, Joe Burrow, man. Look, Joe Burrow, he the next thing coming. Joe Burrow, he the next thing coming. How many MVPs that nigga got? He got none. He went to the Super Bowl and he held an L, right? All right, then. You know what I'm saying? The fuck are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? But y'all get out here at kid gloves. Y'all let Phillip Rivers, for all these years, not do shit and get money, and nobody even ever jumped on TV criticizing him. None of that. You know what I'm saying? But if it was Mike Vick, y'all was all over his ass. You know what I'm saying? Mike Vick, Donovan McNabb. You know what I'm saying? These kind of quarterbacks. You know what I mean? They gotta win. They gotta win. They gotta win. They gotta win. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else? Aaron Rodgers' ass. Aaron Rodgers' ass won 1 Super Bowl. Y'all swear this nigga's the best quarterback that the world has ever seen. It's fucking pathetic, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no pressure on this nigga to get out here and do nothing. You know what I'm saying? They get out here, Stephen A. jumped on Kyrie Irving ass about not taking the goddamn vaccine, but when Aaron Rodgers lied about taking the vaccine, all of a sudden it was, look, I'm ashamed. I can't believe that Aaron lied. I can't believe he lied like that. That's not cool, Aaron. That's not cool, Aaron. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie Irving, this nigga, he don't need to get no money. He don't need to get no money. I wouldn't even sign him to a long-term deal. I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do that. I would pay him per game. I would not do this. I would not deal with Kyrie Irving and whatever he got going on. This is the kind of shit Stephen A. do, bro. This dude is a certified buster at the end of the day. Like, this nigga's a buster, straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's let this shit keep going.
What was happening is not something that anybody as a black person should be appreciative about. We had 6 students at that particular North Little Rock High School that was trying to desegregate the school.
No one should be okay with it.
Nobody should be okay with that.
Regardless of
We
race.
understand that. We get all of that. But you're going to bring up a photo of him when he was 14, 15 years old. If he was 30, 35, 40 years old, that's different. Right. 14, 15 years old. 14, 15 years old. Born and raised in the South. To say, you know something? Yeah. You ain't hire a black coach. I think that's pretty low.
Hey, guess what? And that's another thing. He ain't never hired no black coaches, nothing. Know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's let this keep going.
Hearing that black folks find him relatable because what he's going through is similar to what black Americans have gone through. He wasn't lying. He was telling the truth. When you see the law enforcement, the court system, and everything else being exercised against him, it is something that black folks throughout this nation can relate to with some of our historic, iconic figures.
Now, I don't know what Bishop Talbert Swan was trying to do with this Donald Trump joint, but I really don't have a problem when it comes down to the Trump, whatchamacallit, because yes, niggas for hundreds of years have been screaming about this dirty ass goddamn corrupt goddamn system, and that's the truth. So what Trump is going through with them niggas trying to rig and stack the court against the nigga and shit like that, a lot of niggas can relate to that. You know what I'm saying? If you ever been through the court system. You know what I'm saying? If you ever been through the court system or motherfucker trying to railroad your ass into jail and shit like that, you totally understand what Donald Trump is possibly going through. So I don't have a problem with him talking about the Stephen A. Smith talking about the Donald Trump situation.
We've seen that happen throughout society. So no matter what race, what ethnicity you may emanate from, we relate to you when you're suffering like that because we know we have.
All right. So what's funny about him up here defending Donald Trump on Fox News, notice how that was on Fox News. What's funny about that is the fact that, bro, why you ain't had that same energy for OJ? You know what I'm saying? Why you ain't had that same energy? See, you got it for Donald Trump, but you ain't got it for OJ, though. You know what I'm saying? OJ beat his murder, and you still get up here and say, oh, yeah, he still should have been committed for double murder. Huh? Nigga, you know that the system is fucked up. Trust me, if OJ would have did that shit, nigga, they would have gave that nigga the death penalty for killing a goddamn Karen in them, bro. Straight up and down. That nigga would have they would have killed that nigga, brought him back, and killed him again. You know what I'm saying? They would have found some kind of device to bring this nigga back to life for killing a wholesome, legend wholesome, because we know that, like I said, I ain't gonna get into all that because, we know that both of these people are gone now. So I don't, there's no need to really go in on that. But we know that Miss Simpson wasn't an angel at the end of the day. And there was a lot of shit that she was partaking in. And it was a lot of shit that happened. But at the end of the day, like I said, OJ, okay, if his ass did that shit, trust me, he would have went to jail. And not only that, didn't Johnny Cochran actually pass after that particular, No. I think he still was alive for a little bit. But I think when he went to go do reparations for niggas is when they took Johnny Cochran ass out. At the end of the day, they was mad as fuck at that nigga, but for the OJ shit. But when it came down for the reparations, though, he went to go get that shit together. That's when they took Johnny Cochran ass out. It was what it was. But man, You know, come on, Stephen A, man. You a whole buster out here, man. It's not a good look, bro. You over here defending Donald Trump. Yeah, because brothers and black folks all across the nation, nigga nation, yes, we understand what it's like to go through the court systems and it be stacked up against us, this, that, and the third. But, you know, it come down to OJ and shit. OJ, he a double murderer. He should have never got out. He should have never got out, ever. Them white folks, he killed that wholesome white woman. He killed that wholesome white woman. Oh, yeah. They should have locked OJ ass up for eternity. You know what I'm saying? OJ should have never got out. Clown. Straight clown. Certified clown. Crash out dummy. You know what I'm saying? Crash out dummy. Stephen A, them folks got you up here crashing out like that, bro. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, bro. It's time for you to leave ESPN, bro. I heard a rumor about Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharpe actually replacing Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A., let that nigga replace you, bro. Get off the cooning and shit, bro, because we know Shannon Sharpe, and I'm going to tell y'all niggas right now, when Shannon Sharpe take over for Stephen A., don't think that Shannon Sharpe ain't going to be up there buck dancing and cooning, nigga. It's part of the script at ESPN. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't get to speak. The only time they get to speak their mind is when it comes down to talking crazy about an ancient American athlete. That's the only time they really let them niggas go in for real. Other than that, you know, they got to be with kid gloves and, you know what I'm saying? That's the only time they can really go out here and go in for real. But Stephen A, bro, if them folks got you doing shit like that, bro, you better off being independent at this point. You better off being independent, bro, because this is not a good, this shit is not a good look, bro. It's not. And all you're going to end up doing is, you know, just, like I said, I'm happy for Stephen A because he's starting to branch off and do his own thing. But damn, nigga, you know, I don't know if you did this shit for ratings, nigga, because you trying to get people to your YouTube channel and shit, bro. But nigga, that ain't it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's not it. Not off the back of a dead man like that, bro. That's classless, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down, nigga. That's classless, nigga. That nigga dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, his shit is over with. You know what I'm saying? And nigga got family. He got kids out here and shit. And they got to relive the trauma of their pops and shit, or people that, you know, they uncle or friends of OJ. You know what I'm saying? They got to relive that shit, fam. And what you did is some certified busted clown, coon, buck dancing, bitch ass nigga shit, bro. And I can't respect that shit. But anyway, this ain't no hate speech towards Stephen A. Smith or anything like that. Brother, get your shit together, brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Be better, man. Straight up and down, man. You better than this, Stephen A. Straight up, man. You better than this, dog. This is, like I said, I wanted to come here. When I was going to do this video, I was going to come up here breathing fire on this nigga. But, you know, like I said, man, I think a part of this shit, like I be telling y'all, a lot of these niggas be controlled, bro. They be controlled by these networks. That's why you can't trust these niggas on TV. You can't do it, bro. You can't do it. You know what I'm saying? They might look like you and all. You can't trust them niggas, bro. You can't trust nobody on TV, in my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? I did the video on Joy Reid telling you her. I did the video on Joy Reid on MSNBC. This bitch said, had the audacity to say, I don't like Joe Biden, nor do I like his policies, but still vote for Joe Biden. If it's Joe Biden in a coma, vote for Joe Biden in a coma. That's pathetic. That's pathetic. That lets you know these niggas is, bro, they don't care, bro. They don't care at this point. You know what I'm saying? They just crash it out left and right. You know what I'm saying? So don't be a crash dummy for these niggas listening to these niggas on TV and shit like that, bro. They lie all the time. You know what I'm saying? They come through with agendas and narratives, and this is just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, rest in peace to OJ, though, man. And condolences to the family and all that, man. I apologize for on behalf of a bitch-ass nigga like Stephen A. Smith, dog. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, we all of us don't think OJ did it. You know what I'm saying? For the family and friends out there, for OJ Simpson, you know what I'm saying? All of us don't believe OJ did that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. Only buck dancing, cooning niggas or people that don't know enough, okay? Which is nothing wrong with that, who haven't followed the case enough, would not know. So they would just automatically think, yeah, OJ got away with the body, dog. OJ got away with the body. You know what I'm saying? OJ ain't get away with nobody, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But anyway, So like I said, this ain't no hate speech towards a goddamn Stephen A. Smith. This is not no harassment. Okay. You know, we're not looking to incite violence to goddamn Stephen A. Smith. But we see you, fam, and you looking like a straight clown. You know how like in the They Not Like Us video. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar though. That video was fire though. But you know how like in the end of that Kendrick Lamar video with the owl and shit, how that shit was looking all stupid and shit when when that shit when the owl started looking back at the camera and shit, it locked in the cage and shit. That's Stephen A. Smith right there. You know what I mean? It looked like a straight buster and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, shout out to Kendrick though, man. But anyway, Tell Like It Is TV. Shout out to Day One. Shout out to new ones, man. Make sure y'all niggas hit the like button, the subscribe button. If you want to donate, the links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. Tell Like It Is TV. We out of here, y'all.